want to take a brief moment and explain a distinction in the blades for the print and cut system and why it's important to a particular certified media. So the media I have here is by a company called Siser. It's spelled S-I-S-E-R, and their color print PU gloss, which is listed right here. The color print PU gloss is a certified media. And as a certified media, we've evaluated it, we've vetted it. However, there's something to know about it. If you were to print that media, everything will print fine. You'll go to the printer, you'll download the preset, easy. It prints fine. Then you get it and you want to run it on the cutter because you're going to print and cut, you're going to contour cut it and weed away the excess. What comes with the printer is a 36-degree blade. Now this blade is good for most materials you're likely to run, almost all your adhesive vinyls, etc. And many heat transfer films, but not all. If you were to run this color print PU with this 36-degree blade, it's going to be very challenging. You're going to struggle. And no matter how you adjust it, it's going to have a hard time punching through that particular film. Now, if you had, which we sell and offer, the 60-degree blade, this will be incredibly easy. See, the angle on the blade is different. One of them is, turned down here, and one of them is much sharper. And you need very little pressure to punch through. So if you tried to do it with the standard blade that comes with your cutter, you're going to find that you're going to have to put more pressure on. And it never quite cuts right, and it's sort of a challenge to weed. But if you were to use the 60-degree blade, that you need almost nothing, maybe 15, and it will go through it, it will cut it flawlessly, and you'll have no trouble. There are other products on the market, for example, other heat transfer films that a 36-degree blade will work, the 36-degree blade will work fine. There may also be products within Siser's own product line where the regular blade will be fine. But in this particular case, with this particular media, we definitely recommend a 60-degree blade. But here's the rub. We don't tell you that. It's not in the locator. So if you struggle with something like this, I strongly recommend that you have these extra blades. And then also it's important to be aware that some materials will perform better if you switch to the sharper blade, or if you have any doubts, go online, go to our knowledge center, and ask, with this particular media, do you have a blade recommendation? I would generally like to have a set of backup 36-degree blades, and I would order the 60-degree blade when I order the cutter, because I want these around, depending on what materials I run into. And the Siser Color Print PU Gloss is one of those materials. Just a brief explanation for this material and how you finish it with our cutter, because it will print and weed fine, but it will really help to have the right blade for it. And not all materials work with the 36-degree blade as well as the other.